Alright, ignore the wind chimes and stuff in the background. Make way for King Andromedus, Lord of the Celestial Kingdom. You don't always need to make such a fuss about my interests, Pia. Anyways, yes, hello, good queen. I've heard much about you and your people. We in the council are quite impressed with you and would love to induct you. There's just one small issue. All 4 of the existing council members must be present to induct a new member, but I'm afraid Queen Chantarelle and King Sereth are having a bit of a fight at the moment. We'll need to calm them down and settle their dispute before you can join the council. You should be hearing from their advisors shortly. I'm trusting you with the task of reconciling the 2 queens. Best of luck to you. Afterwards, the seat on the council shall be yours. Keep an eye out for the advisors from the Ocean Kingdom and Plant Kingdom, madame. I'm sure we can settle whatever it is that's troubling your queens. Another person was eaten by Chester. Yes, send soldiers to assist them. Nice. Of course, Grandma can have a coin from the newspaper. Oh wow. You passed through here a lot, wizard. Alright. Ah, shoot. Spilled my hot tea all over myself. You've completed work on the garden. Are you pleased? I'm so glad. I love her. We'll call her Ivy. Of course you can, little Timmy. You don't have to ask twice. Funny thing is, he actually did ask twice because he's asked that question before. He's giving me three haircuts. Yes, everything will be alright, Grandma. Hey, why'd you have to go around me out like that? That pesky molder won't leave me alone now. I'm trying to lead a normal life here. I don't need all this commotion. Imagine this little guy coming up to you. Hey, want to look at my little ball? Sure. I see death and misery. He's a fish with legs. Advisor Pontus of the Ocean Kingdom. Recently a dispute has been raised between our kingdom and the Plant Kingdom. Oh dear, I'm sure Ivy would support the Plant Kingdom. A plot of marshland has been discovered and must be legally marked as one kingdom's property, since the marsh contains water. Clearly it must belong to the Ocean Queen. Plant Queen refuses to reason, however, and insists it should be hers. Yes. Actually, I'm going to say yes to the Plant Kingdom too. That's how I solved it last time. No, don't listen to your demands. They want money, they need to get jobs. No. I'm drinking tea right now. My day has brought you to the good stuff, yes. This first cup is on me, madame. Though I'm sure it won't be your last. I think I drank too much. My bladder feels like it's gonna burst. You're angry. The court does without cake. I can provide cake. I am a cake chef. May I join you? Yes, I love cake. Thank you, I'm grateful. I am cakeful. I'll make cakes. See you later. Thanks, Peanut. I accidentally stayed up all night eating candy. Yes. I never thought I could eat too many sweets. Oh, I'm trying to... I was trying to find the opening on my cup, but I had closed the cup. You've come by with a coin for me, a ton, Peanut. I represent the Plant Queen. I support both of them. Someone going on the sewers. I've heard some weird sounds. Go investigate. Winston's on the case. And Mr. Monkey has been captured. It's Peanut! No, don't. You better not do it again, though. More of that stuff you like. Yes. Here we go. Do drink up, madame. Yes, I call it a castle. Day 50. That shows I can't stop playing this game. Darcy. She can't leave. Oh, 10:30. I'll go to bed in a bit. You've offered a bounty of gold. We've been offered a bounty of gold by the captain of the military, a good fellow. We have... I'd like to embark on a project this morning. A daily allowance of 100 can begin the grueling task of remodeling our town's central plaza. We have the money to spare. Yes. So, I'm thinking about 5 days. 7, maybe? It'll be 700, alright. Yes. It would have our money, but it would be worth it. No. Who demands money? I'm laughing so much. Yes, the dragon. If they defeat the dragon, I'm going to die laughing. Yes. Oh, it's except free haircuts. Actually, humans, because of a curse of which put on me. I'd stop if I could, but you know, could you help me break the curse? I don't want to keep eating people forever. Yes, because you keep eating people in the middle of the night. The wizard can help. Yes. Flowers are so lovely. They sure are, Ivy. Alright, yes, slay the goblins. You don't have to ask 3 times, buddy. Just come by and say, it's regressing, bringing more attention to the city's downtown area. Alright. It's not that big of a project, actually. The trouble regarding the marshland has all been cleared up. She was willing to split the marsh. Your input helped break this stalemate. For that, I'm grateful. Now, as I promised, your seat on the council. I'll have Pia make final arrangements and inform you when we're ready to induct you. Thank you for assistance in this matter. I'm going to leave the kingdom now to pursue my dream of being a greatness. Goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again one day. Probably not, though. Take this card to remember me by. I've got plenty, so you can have this one. Yes, arrest those responsible. The new high-class housing district looks interesting, but there's lots of cool stuff to find there. No! Not very trusting, are you? No, because I know you're stealing it. No. If it were Halloween, sure. Alright, bye guys.